Hey Collective, today we're going to do a quick energy check-in to see if we can get some messages. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, and to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and everything that you share with me in the channel. If a reading doesn't resonate, please don't try to force it to fit. Please feel free to take the roles and reverse them as needed. And if anything is upsetting or it doesn't feel like it goes in your story, please feel free to leave those messages for somebody else, or you can always come back and watch a message later. I hope everybody's doing well today. And we're just going to go ahead and hop right into the message. So the first cards out are Dark Side and Hard. So there's something here that says your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. And the next thing says things are just difficult now. You need to sort out your feelings to know what to do. So for whoever this is already resonating for, there's something about a task maybe that you need to take care of, or something that needs to be sorted, but you may need to sort out your feelings before you can handle whatever this task is. So let's see what else. Show me the situation. Okay, so the Nine of Swords has come out. So there's something where you could have anxiety, or there's something about something making you feel anxious right now. This could have to do with you getting clarity around something that has caused you a lot of pain, or there's something here where you could be looking back at something and having to have a conversation about a lot of pain. There's something here about whenever you were in your shadow, or whenever you had to deal with whatever this trauma is that you're going to need to discuss. You could be confused about how you're feeling about this, or confused about having to have, there's something about something being difficult, like a task that you're having to rework, or something where you keep having to go back to the drawing board over and over and over again. It looks like this could have to do with communication, or a truth, or something to do with the masculine energy. This person could be an air sign, or this could be you. There's something about seeing everything as a whole, or seeing everything whatever it is. It's like you could be having to go back to something, but you may not be wanting to do that. There's something about you having to communicate a truth about something that was confusing. This could have been in your past, or there's something here where it's like you're having to say something that could be helping form a decision, but it's like you don't know what words to use. You need to know that you are protected from whatever it is that you're going to be saying, whatever it is that you're going to be communicating. There's something about you shedding light on a situation is something that is protected. So whether you know what to say or you don't know what to say, there's something here about that part doesn't matter. There's something about you just showing up in the energy. You may need to take a break from something so that you can not feel so heavy in this energy. But there's something about this could be somebody that you're trying to get away from. I'm seeing something about you moving away from an energy that's tried to cause an illusion around you, or where this person has been doing something confusing. Whoever this is could be doing something confusing with emotions, or something to do with emotional manipulation. That could be part of the reason that you're having trouble communicating something, or you're confused about what you should say or how you should say. There's something about needing to go to the deepest part of your emotions in order to like pull something out from the past, pull something out from an energy that maybe make you anxious, or there's something about a partnership or when you were in a partnership, whatever this has to do with. It's like there's trauma tied to this, or there's something toxic that's tied to it, but it's like this, whatever this is, it needs to be said. I was hearing a song, but I don't know the name of it. Something about the dark side of the moon. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, or have that sign somewhere in your chart. You could also have Leo, Capricorn, or be dealing with one of those signs. You don't have to be, but that's the energy that's here. There's something about a completion of a situation where you or somebody in this situation is having to look at it from a different perspective, maybe in order to communicate something. So you could be looking at something through healed eyes. You may be having to go back to a situation from your past, maybe to say something or to clear up some confusion around a situation where there was emotional manipulation. You may be at a place where you're not wanting to do that because there's something about it feeling like it's breaching boundaries that you have put up for yourself, or something about you maybe feeling vulnerable in a place where it's like now you have stability or you feel very stable. So looking back at whatever this is, it just doesn't feel good. And there's something about either you having internal conflict about how you're going to communicate this information, or there's something about the way in which fighting happened before that you feel confused about, or you feel some sort of indecision on something. There's something here about a decision. Because there's something about conflict not working, and you just want this to be over, because whatever this is, it's something that's toxic. It's like you don't feel like there's any reason to be discussing this. So why are you being called to talk about this? What is this? It's in order to move on from something. So there's some kind of a transition here that whatever this is, it's like you're moving away from it. I keep hearing even the man in the moon is crying. I don't know what song that is either, but those are the lyrics that I'm hearing. So there could be something about someone is upset in this situation, or the way that this is going to be looked at, it's like everyone here is going to be upset about what happened in this situation. That's something that you need to know. So there's something about if you are going to be communicating something, whatever it is that you're saying, you don't need to be worried about what words you're using to clear something up, because there's something here that you are protected in. Whatever it is that you're protected in, it's like you may be having to discuss something from the past, and so you don't need to be worried about the way that you're going to look, because with what I'm hearing, it's like something in whatever this is. It's like anybody would be upset in this situation. Anybody would have reacted this way in the situation, or maybe even worse. Let me see. There's something about you being looked at like you're very balanced and very self-loving, or there's something about your love or how you balance yourself through your heart or through your emotions. And this could be in the face of dealing with somebody who was, it's like this person was very needy whenever it came to you, or there's something about this person. They could have been saying that you were somebody who's very codependent, or there's something about this is how you learned something about relationships that are codependent. It's like when you look back at this, that's what you're looking at. Whatever this is, it is something that you were meant to move on from. It could have been affecting your stability. There's something where having to go back to the past to look at what you previously thought was stable when you were in that version of yourself. There's something about you looking at that and seeing how far you've come, or seeing some very big progression or a big change where you've moved on very quickly. There's something here about your judgment being, it's helped some kind of an evolution of you. There's something about whatever it is that you're looking at from before is showing you. It's like it's showing, I'm seeing notebook paper. There's something about you being able to very quickly list something off whenever you look at situations now in order to know what decision to make. In the past, that could have been something that was a vulnerability of yours, like staying too long or being confused for too long or waiting too long. But it's like now what you've learned is something to do with how to pivot, like how to make a change very quickly, how to make a new path or take a new direction and release something. Release something that is overwhelming and plant seeds somewhere else. So this reading is talking about what you have earned and what you have learned. There's something about you earning like a new skill. This could be with some kind of a spiritual gift, or this could just be the power of intuition, or something to do with your judgment just on a logical basis. But there's something about whatever this reading is pointing to, it's talking about how it's been an integral part of your awakening, and there's something about you being gifted in the space that you're in now. And I am seeing something here about a gift. There's something about your intuition and a gift. So you could be getting a lot of messages at this time, or there could be something that you're noticing about your spiritual gifts or about your connection to the divine. Like you may be noticing a lot of signs or a lot of synchronicities, or there could be something here that your intuition has always told you that you are going to be receiving, and it's like it's coming in now. Yeah, and whatever this is, it's your justice. So there's something here to do with balance. This balance is being restored in the 3D. You could be receiving some good news. This could be from a feminine energy. It's like this is happening in divine timing whenever it comes to somebody who's been doing something to try to stop you in your energy or win by any means necessary. It's like the information that you're receiving. There's something about balance being restored in the situation where somebody has been in their ego or doing something to try to attack you. Whatever this is, this person feels foolish. You could be dealing with an Aries or have that sign somewhere in your chart. This person could be very restless at this time. There's something about either somebody in a leadership position is going to be saying something or doing something that brings in defeat for whoever this person is, and it balances the situation. So there's something about karma here. This karma could have something to do with you. Somebody in a leadership position could be saying something to a group of people. There's something about a new beginning. It's like whatever this new beginning has to do with, it's bringing in some kind of stability in a situation where there's been a lot of regret. There's energy of moving in the correct direction whenever it comes to your past. So there's something about the past out here again. This could also have to do with children or friendship or a soulmate connection or somebody that you've known for a very long time. But what I'm seeing is there's something that's being referenced in your past that is connected to your intuition or the way that you judge things now. And for whatever reason, it's showing me like you're having to look at before, and there's something about now. So it's like you're getting some kind of, it's like a life review. There's something here that's showing up in that way where you're looking at before and you're looking at now. And it's like you are recognizing either a gift that you have or something that you have been given through the pain from the past, or something about the dark side of the moon, or there's something about like a very dark time in your life where you've had to go through something. There's some kind of an awakening you've gone through, and this allows you to make decisions very fast so that you don't stay in things too long that are not worth your time or that don't make sense for you. Or it's like whatever you used to do, if you used to stay for a long time, maybe you used to wait or try to give people the benefit of the doubt, or there's something about being confused. It's like that has been ripped away from you. You see the change and you make the change. You see that something is going to get you stuck, and then you move from this. So why is this coming out? Because it's got to do with your energy. There's something about you elevating. In stature and status, this could be spiritually. There could be something happening in the 3D. The Empress also talks about abundance of materials. This could be something that's coming towards you very soon. But whatever it is, there's something about your energy or your aura or something to do with your light or your ranking, is what I just heard. This could have to do with motherhood. This could have to do with material wealth. This could have to do with something to do with your femininity. It's like there's something here where you're elevating. And this could be something that is showing up by way of some kind of a collaboration, like you and a group of people. And there's something about you, your energy adding something to that group of people. And whatever this is, it brings a period of stagnation to an ending, and then there's a victory here. So there's something about your respect or your status or you having some kind of a win. There's something, and it's showing up here with you and like a group of people, or this being some kind of a plan. So whatever's going on here, if there's been some kind of a decision that has needed to be made, there's something about the confusion being cleared, and your energy is what's clearing up this confusion. And it has something to do with all of the things that we just talked about. So something to do with who you currently are, who you currently are has something to do with whatever it is that you've been through in the past. There's something about you looking back at the past, and I keep getting the word icky, but I haven't been saying it. There's something about you looking back at the past and feeling, just having like a yuck feeling whenever you look at the things that you used to deal with or the people that you used to be around or something like that. And it's like, but those things are what has made you you and what has given you the ability to pivot very quickly, like move from one thing to another very quickly. No matter what the situation looks like, there's something here about being able to move through something, and it's showing up like on you. There's something about you having a glow, and it has to do with the experiences of who you are. And this is something that's being brought to a group of people, or there's something about this being the plan. Like if this was always the plan, and there's something where there's been some kind of period of stagnation that's going to be breaking, and then there's a victory here. So this is something that you manifested. This could be very unexpected. There could be something here to do with finances that shows up unexpectedly. You got the Tower, the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, the Six of Wands, and the Empress all together. All of these cards together is like you manifesting, I don't want to say magic, but that's what it feels like. It's like, but there's something coming out of almost thin air where whatever it is that you're doing is elevating you, and then it's opening up some opportunity because of something that you're going through. And whatever it is that you're going through may not be that great from the way that this looks. But there's some kind of shift here, and people are seeing your glow. People are seeing something about you where somebody tried to keep you stuck. It's like the I'm seeing the top of a mason jar being opened and fireflies coming out. There's something about that. It's like somebody's been doing something to hold your light in or hold something down. Somebody's been taking some kind of action to try to stifle you, and people are going to be seeing this. And this could be something that brings in money. There's some quick action that's going to be taken, and it's going to bring in an ending. There's some transformation that's going to be happening here. If you've been experiencing some kind of issue with your finances, you need to know that that's going to be coming to an end. So I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading here. I hope this message was helpful. Thank you.